Welcome back to the workshop. Today I'm featuring another nifty tool. This is it's a beautiful box. This is something that I got at an antique store recently where I live in East Tennessee. And it's a Miller's Falls carving set. Now, I thought when I saw this box that just the box alone was really neat. And I've looked at pictures online, and it looks like the box is original to the set. It would be, you would got a cardboard box, and then this was inside. Now, open it up. I've got 3 carving knives in here. The original set is 6. So I only paid $30 for this. I've seen a complete set with a cardboard box and all 6 of these for $150 online. So I think I got a good deal for $30. It does have this original paperwork inside. One set of 6 best cast steel carving tools manufactured by the Miller's Falls Company, Miller's Falls, Massachusetts, USA. And so I'm guessing this piece of paper was in the box originally. It's in remarkably good condition. There is a hole down here, but that's not bad. And then the box itself, it's just a nice little box. And when I first saw the box, I thought, well, maybe I could just use the box for something, until I opened it up and found out it was a carving tool set. And now knowing the box is, originally part of it. One interesting, well, good grief. And even there's like the joinery on this thing. It looks like, this is not dovetails, it looks like finger joints or something like that. I've seen boxes for this that are in much better condition than this one. But you can see there's some joinery right there. The underside of the box looks very nice. It's discolored, but hey, that's time. Time goes by and boxes, change over time. But for me, this is a beautiful box. Of course, and it has the little notch here. Now, somewhere on here, there it is the initials. It's either IK, I'm assuming it's IKH, and I assume that this is the initials of the individual who owned this set. Those same initials are also featured, here it is. I don't know if you can see that. It says IKH right there on the handle. And I believe he had stamped all 3 of them. There it is again, IKH. And there's going to be one here too. There it is, IKH. So whoever IKH was, they owned this set. So these are stamped with a stamp, and then this one is scribed probably with either with one of these tools. He probably had all 6, so he could have used these tools to do it, or with a pocket knife or something. Looks like that kind of thing. So what we have a straight chisel, and then we have, I think this is called a bent gouge, or something like that. And then this is probably a straight gouge. If these are not the correct terms, let me know in the comments. And so I'm just getting started in carving. That's not something I had done before. And I plan to possibly use this set. I mean, I don't buy antique tools to just stick them on a shelf and, oh, isn't that nice, an antique tool. No, I like to use the tools that I buy, and some of you know that from having watched my videos. So I don't know if you can see that yeah, there's a lot of corrosion at the top, and that has done something to the blade. The blade has worn over time, so it's not completely straight. It's got a lot of just imperfections up there. So I might be able to clean that up and grind it and get it to where it needs to be. Otherwise, I'll just leave it alone and have it as part of the set. But the other blades seem to be in relatively decent condition. This one probably also has maybe a little corrosion, but it looks a lot better than that first one did. And here's the gouge. And that looks to be also in decent condition. Again, there is corrosion on here, and that's not surprising for the age of the tool. And probably, this could have been set on a shelf in an old garage or something for years before a son, daughter, or grandchild got a hold of it and sent it to the antique store or consignment shop, or I think in this case, this was a consignment shop, antique store, where this was. It wasn't a flea market. I notice a lot of times in East Tennessee, places I would call a consignment shop in North Carolina are referred to as flea markets here. So even at half of the number of items, only having 3 tools out of 6 surviving, it's still a very nice little set. Obviously belonged to somebody, and with the original paperwork, it's a really nice set. So I'll certainly try to give it a try and see how they work. Thanks for watching.